My name is Ikuto Suzuya, 25. I'm currently training as a chef under a trusted master. I got a chef's license upon graduation from culinary school. Currently, I'm working hard every day to improve my skills while gaining practical experience. Ikuto, after you finish prepping. Yes, the preparation is finished. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Oh, that was fast. Is there any particular reason? He is Katsumi Todo, the owner of this popular izakaya. He's a friend of my father's, and a cool guy with a good heart. I was taught how to handle it and practiced every day at home. Little by little, the speed has increased. It's thanks to you teaching me so well. Thank you, master. Oh, shoot. I'm not happy to be called master. I'm not, okay? Todo-san cries when I call him master.
There he goes again. You should get used to it. I'm sorry, Ikuto. Leave him alone.
Until now, Todo-san and his wife, Hinako, have been running this izakaya alone. This is the first time he has hired a part-time worker or apprentice. Why did he make me his apprentice? The reason is, I've loved cooking with my mother since I was little. Mom, I really enjoy cooking with you.
I have so much fun too. Maybe we can open a shop together someday.
Shop? I want to do it! Food shop! My first customer will of course be my dad! Ikuto, you! Such a happy childhood. When I cooked, my beloved parents laughed. I was just happy about that. However, my happy life suddenly came to an end. My mother passed away due to illness when I was in high school. Dad, you should eat properly. This may not be able to match Mom's taste, but my father loved her from the bottom of his heart. When my dad couldn't eat, I cooked his favorite food that I learned from my mom. Oh, it's like her food. Thank you, Ikuto. Thank you. He ate my food while crying. Seeing that, my dream became clear. I really want to make my dreams come true. I want to cheer up my dad more, and my dream with Mom. Later, while my father and Mr. and Mrs. Todo were having dinner at an izakaya, my father, drunk, told them about my story. Then Todo-san burst into tears. That was the first time I saw him cry. Ikuto, you're a really awesome guy. Oh, I will support you.
Ikuto-kun, I'll help you with anything too. I owe a lot to your mother.
Thank you, Katsumi-san, Hinako-san. That's how I started my training as a chef, working part-time at their izakaya. And today too, Hinako-san lightly comforted her husband who was crying. Then, she passed the order to me.
Ikuto-kun, one Japanese egg roll. Can you serve it too? It's a little busy today.
Yes, with pleasure. I started working part-time when I was in high school. Now, nearly 10 years have passed since then. I got to the point where I was allowed to create a special menu. Japanese egg roll is one of the dishes that I want to master. This was my mom's specialty. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's a Japanese egg roll. Oh, I've been waiting. Huh? You, why are you here? Nada-kun? Long time no see. He's a former classmate of mine from middle school, but he's someone I didn't want to meet. Nada looks obviously displeased when he looks at me. I didn't have very good memories with him. Hey Suzuya, don't get cocky. You're just a poor guy. There's no way I, who grew up in an elite family and studied well, can lose to you. It's true that my family isn't wealthy. For Nada, whose parents run a company, I was nothing but a poor and underprivileged person. I hate you no matter what. Don't get in my line of sight. If I told him I didn't like him either, it would have been even more troublesome. I spent my days enduring this thought. That's not good. There are other customers, and I don't want to cause trouble. Let's get through this peacefully. I'm glad you're doing well, Nada-kun. Enjoy your food. Hey, wait. Do you work here? Poor people can only work at such a place, huh? You can make fun of me, but please don't make fun of this izakaya. This is a very nice place. You're here, so it must suck. You're not going to tell me that you made this egg roll, right? I made that. I hope it suits your palate. Don't be silly. I can't eat food made by poor people. Poverty is contagious. When Nada hears that I made it, he starts to make a fuss. I shouldn't have said that. I regret that I got emotional after being made fun of the store.
Hey, stop it, Nada-kun.
Could it be his colleague at work? Everyone who was present was also confused by Nada's behavior. Please don't make a fuss here, Nada-kun. If you want to talk to me personally, we can talk elsewhere, but not now. There's nothing more to talk about with you. Stop messing around. Nada crushes my Japanese egg roll with his hand.
Hey, what? What are you doing?
Shut up! I can't possibly eat the food he made. Excessive behavior and waste of food. When I thought I had to say something sternly. Hey, customer. That's some really bad manners, isn't it? Huh? What? Let me go! I forgot to mention, my master, Katsumi Todo. I heard from my dad that he was a famous delinquent around here when he was young. It's completely your fault for wasting food that's still edible, right? If you're an adult, you get what I'm saying, right? What if we were poor? Did we bother you in any way? He, my apprentice, is an amazing guy. Get out. Don't ever come here again, you son of a bitch. Nada is frightened by my master and runs away. The women who were with him apologize profusely to us.
I saw that you girls weren't at fault. Take it easy and enjoy our food, alright? As for the guy who ran away and left you ladies behind, I'll chase him to the end of the planet and bury him later. So don't worry.
Hinako-san keeps her former delinquent husband obedient to her. She's definitely the strongest here. Master, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. No, it's okay, but just don't make Hinako angry, okay? Please, okay? The next day, while I was closing the store, I heard a cheerful voice coming from inside the store. Apparently, a food wholesaler has arrived.
Toto-san, I brought some food.
Oh, thanks, Chika-chan. Thank you for always bringing us good ingredients.
Ooh, you brought some good stuff today too. Our regulars will love them.
Mr. and Mrs. Toto look at the ingredients they have purchased and talk happily. Next to them was not the person I know, but a woman I don't know.
Oh, I see. It was your first time meeting her, wasn't it, Ikuto-kun? Let me introduce her to you. She is Chika-chan. She is a little older than you, I think. She's been in charge of our store since a few days ago.
I see. Nice to meet you. My name is Ikuto Suzuya. I'm currently training under Todo-san. Huh? I feel like I've seen this reaction somewhere.
Training? That's so cool.
Grrrr! Chika-san suddenly jumped at me. Why is she riding on my shoulders? Her reaction was similar to that of my master. Hey, Chika-san, it hurts.
It was the first time I met someone who was training. I'm so happy.
Apparently, she has a strong admiration for training. She became fond of me in an instant. Why? And a few days later... Good morning! Oh, what? Why are you here?
Good morning, Master.
I'm not a master, okay? What does this mean? It seems that Chika-san will be working with me from today.
I'll follow you wherever you go, okay? Ikuto-kun?
What a crazy person. From that day on, it became my role to teach Chika-san about work, such as how to take orders. I gave guidance on all aspects of restaurant work. Chika seems to have a pretty good memory and is an intelligent person.
Hey, Master!
I said I'm not a master. What up, Chika-san?
Master, why are you training here? Are you aiming for something? Becoming a hermit or something?
Not a hermit. Well, if you ask me why, I guess it's because I have a dream. Chika joked for a moment, but when I said that I have a dream, her expression immediately became serious. This person, I'm sure she won't laugh at my dream. It was almost time for break, so Chika-san and I came to the break area to talk a little. Actually, I had a mother whom I loved so much. She passed away when I was in high school though. I really enjoyed cooking with her when I was a kid, and that's how I got hooked on cooking. I was happy that my beloved parents smiled cooking with me. That's all.
I've always had a dream. That is to open a stylish, cozy cafe.
As I talked to Chika-san, I remember that my mom said that. I thought my mother's dream was wonderful. Even though my mother is gone now, that feeling never went away. At some point, I realized that that was going to be my dream. That's why I want to open a cafe that my mother would be happy with. But my father also loves my cooking. He especially loves food that's served at an izakaya, like Japanese egg rolls. That's why I want to offer izakaya cuisine in a cafe-like setting. A dream filled with my parents' feelings. Oh, sorry, I talked a lot. It's embarrassing.
Ikuto-kun?
What is it all of a sudden? Chika-san, who usually calls me master, suddenly calls my first name, and my heart flatters.
You are really cool. When I first met you, I wondered why I was so interested in you. I was surprised myself, but now I understand why. Ikuto-kun, you have a lot of love flowing through you. That's why you are sparkling.
Chika-san.
I will support your dream, so definitely make it happen, Ikuto-kun.
Chika-san smiles kindly at me. It's the first time I've seen her smile like this.
I feel like I've said something embarrassing too, so we are the same.
That's not true. Thank you, Chika-san. I'll try harder. After receiving a kind cheer from Chika-san, I vowed to work even harder. I decided to pursue this path when I was 16, and I'm almost 26. I've come to this day with the support of many people. I won't forget to feel grateful. Mom, I'll do my best, so please watch me and smile. On the way home from work, I looked up at the starry sky and mumbled. 2 more years have passed since then.
It's a wonderful place. It's bright and warm. I love it.
I'm glad you liked it. It seems to have opened recently, and I wanted to bring you here. As for Nada, who hated me, he seems to be on a lunch date with a woman.
Oh, wow! I want to eat Japanese egg roll. Looks very delicious.
Nice, I also like them. Let's order.
Thanks for waiting. It's a Japanese egg roll. Looks delicious. Itadakimasu.
When the woman ate a bite-sized rolled egg, she relaxed her cheeks happily.
It's delicious. The moderately sweet eggs go well with grated radish.
I'm glad you liked it. Can I have a bite too? When Nada ate a piece of Japanese egg roll, this egg roll, it's amazing! I would like to thank the chef! Nada reacts with exaggeration. I'm glad he liked it, but I always thank the chef who served me delicious food.
Is that so?
I grew up in a rich family, so that's normal. Oh, you, who is the owner of the restaurant? Me. Huh? I had heard his loud voice and had come to check on the situation. When I replied in response to Nada's question, His eyes widen in surprise.
Oh, no! Ikuto Suzuya, why are you in a place like this? Wait, did you just say me? No way, this egg roll.
Yes, I made it. Do you have any concerns?
It's so delicious. I was very impressed. He also wanted to thank you. Hey, right, Nada-san?
Well, thank you very much. I am also particular about this Japanese egg roll. If he's gonna praise me, I'm not gonna bring up the past. However, it seems that Nada has not changed since then.
Don't be silly. Who would praise the food you cooked?
What? Nada-san? What are you saying?
I've always disliked this guy the most in the world.
Suzuya-kun won first place in the school year test again. That's really amazing. Are you doing any special lessons?
Thank you. It costs money to go to cram school, so I studied at home. When I was in junior high, I was so happy when my parents praised me that I became obsessed with studying in addition to cooking. And before I knew it, my grades were at the top of my class, and...
Shit! Damn! Shit! Crap! Why is he better than me? I'm even taking extracurricular lessons.
Nada was always the runner-up. From the time I became the top student in my class until graduation, I never gave up the first place.
Even though you didn't grow up in a good environment, you always smiled as if you were not even trying. I've always hated the fact that you could get good grades even though you were poor.
Nada's loud voice echoes inside the restaurant. Other customers are listening closely to him. My family was certainly not wealthy, but I've received a lot of love. This restaurant and my cooking are filled with that kind of love.
Huh, what love? Don't make me laugh. Love can be turned into money, right? A poor person running a restaurant. There's no way it's gonna work.
It is true that running a business has its ups and downs. I also made a lot of mistakes. Still, it has nothing to do with being poor.
It has everything to do with it. I'm sure you are using low-quality ingredients for this dish to cut costs.
Nada makes baseless accusations. I was about to talk back when...
I can't ignore that comment of yours.
A dignified voice interrupts her conversation. It's Chika Nishinomiya, who came to work for me when I opened my own business.
How can you say that our ingredients are of poor quality?
Well, this guy grew up poor, so he must be stingy with expenses.
I'm saying that there's no basis for that. Even elementary school students can come up with a better excuse.
Huh.
Then, Chika slowly gets closer to Nada. I sense anger in her quietness.
What is it?
The ingredients used here are purchased from Anshin Love Foods, my father's company.
What?
Anshin Love Foods is a well-known food wholesaler in this area. There's probably no one in the area who doesn't know the company. The reason Chika-san used to go to the Todos was because she was helping out at her father's company. I've been listening to you from earlier. You have said a lot to my precious son, haven't you? And my father, who had just come to the restaurant to eat, stood up. Then, an unexpected person notices my father and shouts in surprise.
Director Suzuya.
Oh, it's you? I'm sorry that we had to meet on holidays. It turns out that the girl who had come to eat with Nada was an employee of the company where my father works as the director. She reports directly to him.
What are you saying? I'm happy to be able to meet you anytime. I admire and respect you the most.
Dad, he's so respected. It makes me happy to see him like that. Then, the woman who was with Nada gave him a sharp glare.
Hey, You embarrassed Director Suzuya, whom I respect the most, and his wonderful son. Just because you couldn't win, you had to be like that? So super lame. I have no interest in you anymore.
I was certainly only able to do the bare minimum to my son. There must have been times when he had to hold back on many things. Being able to do the bare minimum, I understand how special that is, and how it cannot be taken for granted. I have met many different people so far, and I am acutely aware of this. I can't thank my father enough. I lost my wife and gave him a hard time. When I was feeling down, he made me dishes that he learned from his mom. And I realized again that she was the best wife and the best mother, and that Ikuto was the best son in the world. Did you say your name was Nada-kun? If you hurt my son, I will be his shield. That's what a father is like. At my father's words, I calmly faced Nada again. Hey, Nada, I actually thought you were amazing.
Huh? What are you talking about? There's no way.
Your elite upbringing. There must be hardships that I don't understand. You were taking a lot of lessons, and I thought it was cool. But your actions and words, with that, aren't you trampling on your own efforts and your parents' love?
I can't believe you're lecturing me.
A customer had apparently reported to the police that the business was being disrupted, so the police came and Nada was taken away. And later, Nada was officially dumped by his girlfriend, who was about to engage with him. And Nada's family seems to have had deep business ties with Anshin Lafoo's. I heard that Nada's father lost his position at the company due to this. The next time I meet Nada, I want him to properly apologize in front of everyone involved. After the incident, I've been living a fulfilling life at my own restaurant.
Ikun, this restaurant is so nice. My dream has come true.
I sit by the window where the sunlight coming in through the window is the warmest. I feel like my mother is here.
Ikuto, you look so happy. Did something good happen?
Chika, yeah, I feel really happy right now. By the way, Chika and I have been dating for a year. Hey, Chika, actually, I wanted to tell you this.
Huh? What?
Will you marry me?
Of course! Yes!
I felt like my mother was watching over me, and I couldn't help but say that to Chika. She responded to me with a smile. She's a wonderful woman. Oh, Ikuto, well said. Congratulations!
Ikuto-kun! Take good care of Chika-chan. If you don't, I won't show any mercy.
Hey, how long have you been there? When I turned around, my father and master were standing side by side crying, and Hinako-san congratulated me with a smile. My parents, Mr. and Mrs. Toto, and my beloved Chika. Many people I have met so far. The love from everyone is the reason my dream came true.
Sorry. I like Ajiki-kun after all.
Huh? When I was in high school, a woman named Riko Uhara asked me out, so we started dating, but she dumped me after 6 months.
After all, I dated you because I thought you were solid, but you're boring and won't go on to university. To be honest, am I better off with a rich guy than a poor guy with no future, you know?
Heh, this is called social hierarchy.
I suddenly remembered something unpleasant, even though it's been 7 years since then. I somehow remembered a bad memory from the past. I'm Ryunosuke Tomiura, 25. Due to economic circumstances, I started working at a newly established local startup after graduating from high school for 7 years. Thanks to the president's skills, our business has steadily improved, and I am now the sales manager. The salary is also quite high. Manager! Thanks to you, I got my first order! Oh, nice! His name is Keita Tsuga. He graduated from high school like me and is only 19. Out of the 3 new salespeople who joined this company this year, he was the least proactive and had difficulty achieving results. But he works so hard.
That means we have to do that, Chief.
That, huh? Be prepared, Tsuga.
Chief, finally.
Yeah, we have to do it.
What is it? What are you gonna do to me?
Everyone had a suspicious shine in their eyes, and Tsuga was shaking.
Huh? Sushi?
After work, Tsuga said in a stupid voice when I brought him here. Well, ever since I became the manager last year, I've been celebrating a new employee with sushi whenever they receive their first order. Didn't you know?
I was scared that something crazy would happen to me. How did you think of me until now?
Welcome! Oh, Ryunosuke.
Yeah, we're here again. I brought my junior today too.
Does that mean the usual? Okay, sit at the counter. You too, newbie.
Her name is Aimi Kisarazu, my former classmate. Actually, when I was dumped by Riko, she took my side and got mad for me.
Hey, Rico, that was a terrible way to dump a guy. Huh? But I said the truth.
The haves and have-nots. There's been a difference from the time we were born.
She's now an apprentice chef at a high-end sushi restaurant run by her parents. Then, as she guided us, we sat down.
I had extra income this month. Shall we have some sushi today?
A man opens the door of the restaurant.
What?
Aimi raised her voice to the customers who had just come in, so I turned in that direction. Then,
Huh? Kisarazu? And... oh, is it Tomiura-kun, the poor man?
as he saw us, he said that.
I never expected to meet you here. Oh yeah, I married your ex.
I don't know why he's trying to one-up me. Once again, this man is Ajiki Honda, who is my former classmate and stole my ex. He's the son of a big company's president, and his nickname in high school was Spoiled.
I have money and I'm good looking. I have everything.
He's the kind of guy who says that all the time. And once he took a look inside the restaurant,
I think I'm gonna feel sick staying here, so I'm going home. See ya.
Aimi was about to say something for a moment, but shut her mouth. Since she was in the customer service industry, I guess she couldn't say anything. Oh, sorry. He's just my former classmate I've had a fight with in the past. Those who degrade others also degrade themselves. Don't be like him, okay, Tsuga?
Yeah, I understand.
I forced a smile and replied to Tsuga, who looked confused. That's right. Today's this guy's celebration. I should create a good atmosphere. The moment I thought that, a tuna nigiri was placed in front of us.
Huh?
What? We haven't ordered anything yet. And the owner of this restaurant, who is Aimi's father, looked at us without saying a word.
It's on us. Whatever the reason, one of our customers caused you trouble. My dad has a style of blaming himself for all troubles in his restaurant.
Oh, whoa! Thank you very much! This is a courtesy from the owner. It's unethical to reject his kindness. Tsuga, today's a celebration of your first order, so eat as much as you want.
I will, thank you.
And so we spent a fun night forgetting about Honda. The next morning, Tsuga came to my desk in the morning.
Manager, thank you for yesterday. It was very delicious.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's amazing that you can take your subordinates to such a high-class restaurant. After I got home, I looked it up on the internet. It's a long-established and quite amazing restaurant, isn't it?
Well, it took a lot of hard work and effort as a high school graduate. And it took a lot of hardship for this small company as a whole to grow to this point.
Whoa, you're still young in your 20s.
That's amazing! If you try hard, you'll be able to do it someday too. I'll try my best! This conversation somehow felt good. Now, about this company. A supervisor interview is held approximately 2 months before the bonus is given. A week has passed since the previous incident. The person I was interviewing with as I headed to the reception room was the company president.
You seem to be working well with your subordinates and producing results. Their morale is also high.
Thank you for saying that.
You might be promoted to director next year.
Oh, really? Alright, promotion, pay raise. I was happy to be appreciated by the president, and as I walked out into the hallway, I couldn't help but be happy. I won't let anyone call me a poor guy with no future again. I'm still gonna aim high. With that in mind, I returned to the office.
Welcome! Or, Ryunosuke? That's unusual. It's only been a week.
Something made me happy. It's a treat to myself.
That's important to do sometimes. You want to sit at the counter as usual?
Sure.
One new customer.
And I sat down at the counter seat where I usually sit.
So, what's making you happy?
Aimi asks as she places tea in front of me. Actually, I was told that I might be promoted next year during my interview with the president today.
Oh, seriously? We're still 26 though.
We are a startup, and the average age is 25. Even if you're young, you can get promoted if you show results.
I see, that's great. But be careful. If you get too cocky just because things are going well, you'll fail. We've seen some customers like that.
I guess that's how it is? I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, can I order the Love Koi Kiwami course?
Aight! Love Koi Kiwami!
Aimi's voice echoed inside the restaurant. After finishing the meal, I relaxed while drinking tea. And Aimi started talking to me because there were no other customers around.
By the way, what are you going to do about the class reunion?
Class reunion?
The high school reunion? Oh yeah, maybe the letter arrived at your parents' house.
Her prediction was true, and my mom told me about the letter. It's in 2 weeks, huh? What should I do? Ajiki Honda and my ex, Riko Unohara, may come too. Thinking about it, I was a little hesitant. No, I'm different from back then. I have a social status and money. So I don't care about them anymore. Okay, I'll go. 2 weeks later, I headed to the tavern that would be our meeting place.
Hey, Ryunosuke, you're here!
But how did somebody know my parents' address in the first place?
The organizer, the student council president, got a job at the public trust office. They said it was easy to get all the info.
Hey, do they know anything about information privacy?
Huh? Tomiura-kun, you're a section manager now? At 25?
The reunion has started, and we talk about our lives. It's about work or marriage.
You've made a lot of progress. Oh man, I got the wrong guy.
Hey! Your husband is depressed over there, so stop it. Ami, come here!
Aimi goes, and the girls in front of me say something like this.
But, contrary to Tomiura-kun's success, Honda-kun and Riko are miserable, aren't they? Oh yeah, Honda-kun was disowned by his parents and jobless, right?
Huh?
He hit an employee at work, and the police were called. His parents couldn't cover up for him.
When I met Riko the other day, she had aged quite a bit too. She asked me to lend her money, but I refused.
Hey, wait a minute. The other day, he was trying to eat at Aimi's restaurant. A restaurant that's famous for its high-quality sushi. It's not a place for jobless people to eat.
It just means his habit can't be changed so easily. He also seems to be addicted to gambling.
I see. That's what he meant by extra income. In that case, he may have been surprised by the current price of sushi at that restaurant and went home. But, I see. I didn't know. Serves them right. Now I'm better than them.
Hey, Tomiura-kun.
Maybe I've become crooked ever since that day, from the time my ex was taken away from me. That's why it felt so good to hear how miserable they are now. In the end, neither Honda nor Riko came to the reunion. The next day, it was Monday. We're recruiting for salespeople, huh? The company plans to increase the number of employees as it expands. When we started recruiting, we received a surprisingly large number of applications. Manager, we have received so many resumes again today. Oh, whoa, again? I thought we were recruiting with mediocre conditions, but I guess that wasn't the case for job seekers. Ah! The moment Suga's leg got caught in the corner of the desk. Hey, are you okay? Somehow, I caught him. Oh, manager! Oh!
Ah, it's a new couple. Wonderful. Photos.
What the heck is wrong with you? How many yaoi fangirls are here? Jeez. Sorry, it's my fault. About this misunderstanding. Oh, they were just fooling around. Huh? I stopped for a moment, as I was about to pick up the envelopes that Suga had spread out. This is... Please enter. About a week later, interviews for mid-career hires started. I rejected dozens of people through document screening and interviewed only 10. Among them, he was there. Excuse me, wait, Tomiura? Why are you here? Well, I'm the sales manager of this company. Of course I'm in charge of recruiting salespeople. Also, we're both working adults. Isn't that attitude too rude? If you're going home, please go immediately. I'm sorry. Honda apologizes. I wonder if he's having a lot of trouble making a living. I sneered. Huh? I'm hired? A few days later, Azuki Honda looked surprised at his home.
Oh, good. Now life will be a little bit better.
No way! Why do I have to work under such a guy?
Shut up! Whose fault do you think it is that we are living in poverty? Work, you damn husband!
So, these are the new members, Azuki Honda and Michiru Togane. Then 2 weeks later, the two I hired came.
Hey, I'm Honda. Thank you.
You're so quiet. Could you please speak a little more clearly?
Sorry.
Huh? I'm Togane-san's trainer? But I've achieved the least results among my peers. Don't worry. You can grow by teaching others. Try it. In fact, by teaching my juniors, I have improved my performance. My judgment is that Suga, who is honest, has a lot of room to grow. I'll train Honda, so it'll be a race to see whose trainee can get the order first. Manager, thank you. So, I am your trainer. The sales manager myself will be teaching you. Feel grateful, alright?
Yes.
You said your social class is different, right? Then you better show me how different you are from others. I don't know why. My heart felt cold. I was being cruel. From that day on, I became Honda's trainer and taught him sales. Hey, why couldn't you answer such a simple question right away? I told you to study your product. You couldn't get any appointments today? What? Weren't you supposed to be more talented than me for graduating from university? Huh?
Oh, thank you for your hard work.
1 month later, Honda looked more and more miserable day by day.
manager really harsh only on Honda-san? Well, he wasn't like that when we were trained. Some of his words and actions are beyond the scope of training. He's taking advantage of his position to harass him. He's the worst.
This past month, my reputation was plummeting to the ground.
Oh, welcome! It's been a long time, hasn't it? Oh wait, Honda's with you?
But since I still gave him proper training, his results naturally improved after a while. Within a month and a half, Honda had successfully received his first order. Oh, he works for my company now.
Is that so? So then, the usual, huh? Hey, sit at the counter.
Then, Aimi immediately brought us tea.
I never thought the day would come when the two of you would sit side by side.
Well, now he's my subordinate.
Huh?
When we were students, this guy used to be bossy for being the son of a major company's president. We never know what happens in life, do we? I'm in a better position now, and I'll be the director next year. I'm so different from Honda, the trash who was disowned by his parents and became a gambling addict. Such words came out of my mouth one after another. That felt so good, but...
Dear Nosuke, can I have a moment? Dad, I'll be going on a break for a bit.
Aimi said with a frown on her face. And I was brought to a nearby park. Autumn is almost here, and it's chilly. What is it, Aimi? Bringing me to such a place?
I respected you. You worked hard and got a great position. I thought you were amazing. I felt like I could successfully follow in my dad's footsteps if I worked hard like you. If you're going to sue me, do whatever you want.
Huh? The next moment, there was a strong impact on my cheek, and I fell to the ground. It wasn't until several seconds later that I realized I had been hit. What? Aimi?
Did this wake you up a little?
Aimi says with anger in her voice. When I timidly looked at her expression, she was crying.
Don't disappoint me! You were different! I know it's Honda, but why did you have to say such things? Is that really what you wanted to do in your life? Is it what you wanted to become? Those who put others down are also bringing down themselves. You said it yourself. Don't forget that.
That single line strongly shook my cold heart, and I felt the warmth return to my heart little by little. That's true. Sorry.
You don't have to say it, just stop it.
You're right. I'll end up on the same level as him, right? I was wrong. Thanks.
No worries. If I see you're going crazy again, I'll hit you even harder. Leave it to me.
That was really painful already. I'm glad she was by my side. That's what I thought. I returned to the restaurant and apologized to Honda. And the next day...
You're gonna quit? Think again. I was planning to make you the director next year.
Sorry, I've already decided. I should take responsibility for what I did at this company. Therefore, I decided to abandon the position I had built.
Jeez, dear Nosuke, your thinking is extreme. There must have been other ways to repent your actions.
The restaurant is closed today. As I had some free time, Aimi asked me to eat the sushi she makes. It's okay. Honda is at that company, so... I don't want to get hit by you again.
So, what are you gonna do now? You're looking for a job, right?
No, I'm thinking of launching my own company. This time, I'll become a decent person.
I'm rooting for you.
Now, let's talk a little bit about what happened after that. First of all, Honda was quickly fired. Once I quit, he started making sarcastic remarks to his colleagues. He even went to gamble on boat races during work. Furthermore, he was arrested after stealing the cash he collected from customers. He is having a hard time getting a new job.
I wonder if the manager was so strict with Honda because he knew he would do something otherwise.
If so, I wonder why he hired him in the first place. Maybe we didn't know about the manager at all.
I betrayed the feelings of my subordinates, who adored me. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life.
No one will hire me anymore.
Huh? How long do you think it's been since you were fired? Marrying you was a mistake. What are you gonna do for me?
The two soon divorced. They never changed after all. As for me, I set up a small company. I'm now an intermediary agent for manufacturers.
President, it looks like we can achieve nearly 10 million repeat transactions a year with this customer. They just need a little more push. Would you come to the meeting with me?
Oh, really? Anytime is good with me. Keita Tsuga admired me so much that he quit his previous job and came to work for me. He's grown a lot as a salesman. It won't be long until he gets a promotion. By the way, there's not much change between me and Aimi.
Hey, Ryunosuke, welcome! We've got some good fish today. I carefully selected them at the market.
We would gradually get closer and closer over the years, but that story is for another time.